This week's visit to IPW UK features another second-round match from the British National Championship. The Vigilante Johnny Moss takes on the UK luchador El Ligero. Let's join Dean Ayers and Steve Linsky at ringside.
Ligero rounded out the 10 stone mark. Johnny Moss, well, 7 or 8 stone, different. So,
and Johnny Moss is looking phenomenal at the moment.
Johnny Moss is always in great shape, as is El Ligero. Give credit to him, but being in good shape isn't going to really help Ligero. Ligero gets cheered wherever he goes, as you see there.
Everybody loves El Ligero.
Well, Johnny Moss doesn't love El Ligero. And as we've already established, neither does El Ligero's mum. I mean, she deported him to the UK herself. He's on the consignment after Paddington Bear. Oh, man, there you go. That's what we're talking about.
Oh, boy.
All the way down face first.
Yeah, but it was all the way up first.
Well, as you know, Linsky, what comes up
must come down.
Apart from, it seems, petrol prices.
I cannot get over the sight. I mean, I seen Johnny Moss not 2 months ago. This guy must have been in the gym 7 days a week. He's looking almost as good as me.
This man is intensity personified. Complete pro. 10 years he's been plying his trade all around the UK, all around Europe, as we said.
And caught him on that exchange.
Oh! And Ligero just counters.
And a drop kick. Now this is where Ligero is most comfortable. When he's flying through the air with the greatest of ease.
Will he knock Moss down? Yes, he will. I don't know how good a landing Ligero got. Just look there. But that's why it's called a high-risk maneuver, Steve Linsky.
As we've said before, it is the high risk, but it's Ligero that's back.
Ligero?
Sorry, Ligero that's back into the ring first.
Is this a World of Spoon match or something, Linsky? But that is what Ligero is going to have to do to win this match.
But then he can't do that all the time.
And that's why Johnny Moss is going to win this match. There you go. You've just proven why my prediction is indeed the word of genius.
Now we're going back to basics, Dean Ayers.
He's going for the
straight arm lift
in stereo. Yeah. Old school, traditional British style of wrestling there, Linsky.
And I know it well.
Johnny Moss, originally a product of NWA UK Hammerlock, who eschew that British style, that traditional technical style that made British wrestling famous across the world.
Indeed it did. But look at Ligero, also adopting the traditional side of wrestling. You never get, no, I don't care. I don't care if Ligero was another 5 stone, he wouldn't have won that exchange.
No. Traditional British wrestling with traditional horns out of your traditional mask, huh?
That's right. Oh, nice arm drag.
Oh, look at that! Just look! Oh, look at the strength of the Vigilante Johnny Moss. He just picked El Ligero up with one arm. One arm, I hasten to add.
Did you see the way he stopped him on the arm drag? That was phenomenal.
Absolutely unbelievable. Johnny Moss is going all the way, if you ask me.
This is going to be so easy for Johnny Moss. Picks him up with no... Oh, my goodness.
That wasn't a slam, that was a hurl.
Let's face it, you know, and taking nothing away from El Ligero, but this is just like a warm-up session for Johnny Moss.
Oh, yeah. If Moss lived a few miles north, he could enter the Highland Games, the Ligero tossing.
Big chop there. Now, what's going to happen here? Oh. Into the chin lock.
And
referee's right there.
And all the weight of Johnny Moss pressing down on Ligero, cutting off the air. Weakening him further whilst giving Moss somewhat of a break, somewhat of a breather.
Oh, use the horns there.
Well, the referee can't have a go at him for that. If you're going to be stupid enough to wear horns coming out the side of your mask, you get what you deserve, in my book.
Could say Johnny Moss was feeling a bit horny there.
Get out. I'll commentate on my own.
Beating the referee's count there. Ligero back into the ring now. Oh.
Just flings him into the corner, one-armed.
And again. Oh, but Ligero meets him there.
He telegraphed that one. Ligero just slithers through the ropes.
High risk move. No, caught. Oh!
As you were saying.
Release suplex.
As you were saying, a high risk move. And he threw him over his shoulder like some lucky salt, Linsky.
And a knee straight to the head there. And a cover. This is 1, 2, and no. Ligero kicks out.
Now, Linsky, a man's just walked into the building carrying some fried chicken, but try and keep your eyes on the action. I know what you're like.
Delayed suplex, maybe?
Very delayed. Oh! Like all good things British, it's delayed.
How much punishment can El Ligero take here?
Well, hopefully a bit more. I'm loving this. This is great fun.
Snap him like a twig.
A Mexican twig. El Twigo.
But the crowd here at Bromley seeming to be getting behind El Ligero.
That's because they're stupid and can't see a good thing when it's right in front of their eyes.
Oh, slap. And a kick. Well, that hit the spot.
Uh-oh. Oh! Cover! No!
Oh! Come on, Ligero.
That was a slow count from Quilden. I wouldn't trust him as far as I could throw him. He's got, I tell you something, he's probably got some money on this match, if I know Quilden.
No. He's straight down the middle, is Mr. Quilden.
Quilden's one of the worst gamblers I've ever known.
I could think of one worse. Do you know what? Oh!
Crotch hold and slam.
Oh. Not like that. And Ligero's still got fight in him.
Ligero should just lay down and be grateful that he lives to fight another day.
But then that's not how he lives.
Because he's stupid.
No, because he's a fighter, Dineas. Because He's one of the people, Dean. The people love El Ligero. Oh.
That's because they identify with him, because like him, they're ugly too. Except for, sadly, we don't get the benefit of them wearing masks as well. Belly to belly suplex, but Ligero's blocking it, holding on to those ropes, straining the ring. And Moss gets thrown off, and Ligero in prime position to hit a high-flying move himself here.
Asking the crowd to get behind him. Honestly, I thought that was it.
My heart was in my mouth there, Linsky. My God. Just a 2 count. Thankfully, I hasten to add a quick 2 count as well.
Oh,
and he's holding on to it as well. Oh, Ligero trying to grab for the ropes.
Trying to grab onto dear life, I think. But Ligero now blocking that third attempt. Oh no.
Oh, what's this? Oh, back in. Oh! Moss just said, no way, sunshine. But still, no 3 count.
And he's digging deep, Ligero digging deep there.
How is a guy from Mexico in the British National Championship anyway? How does that work? He probably hasn't even got a work permit. This is disgraceful.
No, I'm sure IPW UK makes sure that all their workers have work permits.
Let's not go into the politics now. Oh, just as I was about to say, Ligero's found the second wind.
It's just been kicked right out of him.
Yeah.
Oh, no
my
way!
Goodness!
Oh my
God! What a spill to the outside that was!
And both men took the brunt of that.
And Moss looks to be in tremendous pain. He's pointing to his hip.
And the referees.
His side. Man, what a landing. They both took a really bad landing. I think this one's, I can only assume this one's over with.
Oh, we need to get someone down there because...
Well, the referee's not even counting, he's just checking on the welfare of both wrestlers.
But Moss is getting up.
Surely they can't get up. They can't continue from this, surely not.
Now my heart is in my mouth.
Pretty much like Ligero's was after that landing, along with his small intestine and liver. How in the world are they both still up from that?
Oh! Now Ligero's found his second wind. What?
Oh, Moss is just standing there.
Busted his stomach right there.
That was a real snap down on that move. Oh, but Moss rolls through and catches Ligero. How about this? Tombstone pile driver. Oh! His head bounced off the canvas, and that is all she wrote. And Johnny Moss advances to the third round.
Johnny Moss.
I am speechless. I cannot believe that both of them recovered from that suplex to the outside, Dean.
Linsky, if you're speechless, then shut up. All I can say is what a match. Credit to Ligero for pulling up such a performance. But there's your winner and my pick. And what a third round match. We have got Johnny Moss will take on the anarchist Doug Williams. How about that for a third round match? The Vigilante against the anarchist. All hell's going to break loose there, Linsky. But there is your winner into the third round. Very impressively, Johnny Moss.
Johnny Moss goes through to the third round of the British National Championship Tournament.